So terrified right now. I don't know if it's working. This doesn't seem right at all. This does not seem right. This is not right. Is this screwed up? Hello? What is going on? Oh my. Okay. Hey, um, I actually do not know what the frick just happened. YouTube literally. Uh, uh, New link. This is madness. Hey guys, I'm sorry I had to move you guys to. This was all YouTube's fault. I scheduled a stream yesterday, and YouTube has a weird thing with streams, where you have to schedule a stream, and then they usually give you a stream key for that scheduled stream. But YouTube decided, yeah, we're not gonna give you a stream key. So that is pure chaos for me. YouTube is doing a funny. Yes, YouTube is doing a huge funny. This is why I always like stress out a lot before streams because I always feel like stuff like this is gonna happen. All right, but everyone's here now, or well, we're slowly everyone's getting here. Let me just do one more thing real quick. Let me do one more thing before we start. Look, this is also a good thing why I started 30 minutes early. Oh, geez, I would have been so terrified actually if I didn't do that. Okay. Freaking bizarre. All right. Hey guys, delete the old one? Yeah, I'm deleting the old one now. In fact, I'm literally um new link. Ah, jeez. Sorry. I'm so sorry. This is crazy. I actually can't believe it. All right. I think we're good to go. We are good to go. HTC Vive YouTube channel has less viewers than me. Well, okay. I don't know what to say. Anyway, welcome guys. Let me get my music started. We're gonna probably play the same music as yesterday because I liked it. It was from some soundtrack called Norwood Sweet. So today, Vive Flow event. This a headset that was totally not leaked the past week, multiple times in different ways. We definitely have no idea what it is. Like, there's no one has an idea. No one knows what it looks like, right? This is all new to us. But yeah, this is gonna happen in about 25 minutes. What we're gonna go into. Well, let's start with a little bit of ideas. So to be truly honest, we don't know officially what resolution it will be per eye. So I think it'd be a fun time if we spend like the next 25 minutes to talk together and speculate what everyone thinks. I want to know what everyone's like idea of what the resolution might be per eye for this device. What do you guys what do you all think? What do you all think? Let's start having fun to imagine. Not FOV. Stop saying it. You guys are torturing my brain. Okay, Guy Godin thinks 2560 by 2560 per eye. That makes a lot of sense because there's some displays that are there's a lot of micro OLED displays being used for headsets that have that, like the AR Para. 2K per eye. Someone said 4K per eye. Retina resolution. Retina resolution is such a buzzword in a little bit. We'll see what that means. I'm curious what... We'll see. I wish 4K, but I think 3K seems like... So, here's the thing. the displays that the AR Par are using, which are micro OLED displays, they're from like a very basic OEM factory in China, and those displays have existed since 2019. The 2560 by 2560 displays. So HTC could go that route, but considering HTC has some better connections, I would say, than just using a random OEM, I personally have more belief they might do something better than that, you know? They got a little bit more connections than some startups do. I do think it's going to be higher resolution than the Vive Pro 2 per eye. So that is fun. What time does it start? Literally 20 minutes. Oh hey guys, I see a lot. Hey BMF, hey Eric. I see a lot of my friendly content creators in chat. Hi everyone. All right. So yeah, let's keep that in mind. I do think it's gonna be high resolutions. And I think that's the one thing whenever we find out the resolution, I think that's the one thing that like Reddit and Twitter is gonna go crazy about, because you know, honestly, I've been looking around on Reddit and Twitter, and like there are a lot of people excited for it, but there's way more people that are like, oh, this headset's like dead on arrival or whatever. Who cares? But I guarantee once they announce the micro OLED and like they say the resolution per eye, I bet you people are gonna be like, wait a minute, wait a minute. But I do, before we go in the event, I want to talk about one thing that I kind of forgot to talk about yesterday that I think is really cool, and I think you guys might think it's cool too. Even though I don't really actually care about this device actually that much, but it's got a technology in it that I do care about. Earlier this week, Magic Leap. If you do not know who Magic Leap is, they are kind of a company that's been struggling because they focus on AR, like AR glasses. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, AR glasses, the idea of having glasses that see through your world and overlay an image on top of them, there's a lot of problems still with the technology. We are not close to getting like full FOV glasses and like and getting the form factor. Denny from Cloudhead Games said it best last night on Twitter. He basically said the best AR is going to come from VR for probably the next couple of years. But Magic Leap somehow got more funding, and they announced the Magic Leap 2. Which is, the Magic Leap 1 looked like this, by the way. This is Enterprise. These are both Enterprise devices. But this is what the Magic Leap 1 looked like. It's an AR glasses. It has small FOV. I don't even know what the FOV is. Does it say here? 50 degrees FOV for just the area, like they overlay stuff. And then they announced the Magic Leap 2, which has a better FOV, but again, it's okay. But that's not what I care about. The thing I care about most is this device has a very special lens system. So these, I hate when these things don't zoom well. The lenses on these things, they have a layer of liquid crystal lenses that do auto dimming. So let me explain what that means. We've been talking a lot about liquid crystal lenses. So the benefit of that for AR, so AR has usually has displays of some sort that are projected onto a mirror, basically in front of your eyes. These are the Nreal light glasses, and that's what they do. The issue with this is because even though OLED micro displays are getting brighter, which is very important because compared to VR, you are literally fighting the outside light of the world. Like if you go outside, big sun, right? Big sun out there, and the sun's gonna overwhelm the light being emitted from the displays in your AR glasses. So that's one big problem. So companies been trying to figure out what to do with this, but this has local dimming on the liquid crystal lenses. So it seems that the glasses will be able to sense where the brightest areas of the peripheral vision is and dim that area. So when they actually overlay the AR view in that area, it'll look way better. You know what the Nreal, this is really funny. Do you know what the Nreal light deal, you know how they deal with super bright areas? They come with this. It comes with a freaking shade that you can't see through. Because it's a problem. AR has a huge problem. That's one of the big problems. And again, liquid crystal lenses has a very wide variety of different use cases, and I think that is, for AR, this makes a lot of sense. So I think that's cool. Thankfully I don't go outside. Me too. uh, yeah. So that's just one thing I really wanted to talk about, because I've been talking about liquid crystal lenses because that's what like a lot of companies that are working on solid state varifocal, which I've been talking about like for Deckard, and even Apple has some patents related to solid state varifocal, and Oculus has been working on it. They all use just liquid crystal lenses with like polarizer and layer stacks to achieve different things. And I think it's really neat. Nreal stuck with, yeah, Nreal is kind of useless. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm not excited for AR glasses right now. They're trying so hard, but they're really not useful for consumer use at all. The main thing I used these for was as a media viewer, and like the headset that's gonna be announced today is gonna be like 100 times better for that purpose than these, these are $600. You see this? These retailed for $600, and it requires a tether. It's not like these are like, it's not like these are bad technology. Some of this stuff was kind of like not state of the art, but like it was up there, you know. Best what you can get for consumer AR at the time. So yes. So higher brightness displays and like stuff like local dimming on liquid crystal lenses will make AR better, but there's still the huge problems of like achieving the smaller form factor and you know, the processing and like everything at once to get good AR glasses, which is why I think every AR device, like the Lynx is doing it right. The Lynx mixed reality headset, they're focusing on AR through camera pass-through. And that is the way to go for now, because technology is not there for glasses. Got it? Cool. All right. Flow is 60 OF. I remember where I heard that Flow was 60 OF. It was a company that it was a news journalist website that leaked it that was 60 OF. And I believe them. I don't remember which company it was. I don't know which company it was, or journalists. All right, let's go back to talking about Vive Flow. We got 15 more minutes. All I want is AR glasses that translate text for you. That would be a very good use case for AR, for sure. I went in Neos one time, and someone showed me that they built a tool in Neos that automatically, so you would attach it to your avatar above a player's head, and you would have to tie it, you would have to open up a web browser at the same time, like in the background. But every time that person spoke, the Neos thing above the head would automatically transcribe what they're saying, and users can set the language on their side, so you can literally have conversations and like look above their head and translate stuff. That was super cool. Is Apple announcing it? I don't expect any Apple VR AR announcements on the 18th. I think it's still way too soon for them. I think maybe next year, not this year. Bradley, we want to talk about your shirt. You know, I was actually gonna wear a pretty normal shirt, but I had my stream link open for like 12 hours, and one of the first things that someone said in my chat was this. They said, Brad, please eat a hamburger and wear a less embarrassing t-shirt. So guess what I did? I put this shirt on. Yeah. Do you think that no, I don't think Fresnel is going to be a thing for this headset. I don't think Fresnel is going to be a thing for a lot of headsets, to be honest. Unless they're still using LCD panels. I'm not even sure if they'll use them with LCD panels. I'm not sure. Excuse me. Quest 2 is a year old, yes. But to be fair, everything except the XR2 in it was like older hardware, like way older. There's not that many like new technology in the Quest 2, which is why it's so cheap, right? It's a race to the bottom to release something affordable, and the XR2 was really the big prime feature of that headset that was new. And it wasn't even like, you know, XR2 was just a special chip built off of a Snapdragon 865. Vive.com has a link to their stream. Beautiful. Don't worry. When we actually get to the stream, I'm not gonna be forcing you guys to watch the stream in a small window. We're gonna go to normal 16:9, like this basically. So. Wonder when we'll get an XR3. Well, I don't know if you watched my my Valve Deckard Mega Leak stream from like a week or two ago, and I found some interesting hints to a special Snapdragon XR chip of some sort with like 12 cores in it. Who knows? Is Neos worth picking up? Neos is free. If you have a good enough, if you have a like somewhat of a good computer, PC computer, definitely check out Neos. Neos is amazing. If you can find a public if you can find a public lobby with like kind people, which most of the community is super kind, they will show you some amazing stuff. People in that game, that thing, love showing new people amazing stuff. Hey, thank you for money. A small form factor headsets cannot exist. Thanks, Movers. Unfortunately, you know what that shirt is? It's a nice shirt. They're very hungry. They see a very nice hamburger. You can't, I mean, there's no hamburger print on the shirt, but like, they're just reacting to food. They're very hungry. Like, amazing stuff. I only want to begin. I made a video showing some the benefits of Neos VR compared to VR chat. It's just insane what you can do in it. All right. We all love Brad's shirts, but where are the pants? There's a reason why I cut off. Well, we're not gonna talk about that. Do you have any videos for... Oh, wait. PC recommendations? No. I do not. In fact, it's like so hard to recommend PC hardware right now because the prices are still so ridiculous due to like all the weird stuff happening with like chip shortages and like crypto mining and like all that stuff together. So I don't even want to touch the PC recommendations category yet. There's no evidence Brad has legs. Wait, you don't wear pants? You're still in my pajamas? Yeah. Actually, that's kind of true. More like thirsty. All right. Oh, let's click this link to make sure I'm ready. Oh, this is that's really funny. You know what would be really funny? If the bug that screwed me up with the stream link, what if that happened to HTC as well? I want others to share in my misery, so I kind of hope that does happen. Terrible. Okay. I am having a lot of time opening the correct window I want. For now. Okay. Where is the Coke drink? Oh, you know it's it's right here. But you know, I actually just got a new shirt in the mail. Here, we'll do a shirt reveal. We'll do a shirt reveal. What happened to my link? Literally YouTube, like, killed it or something. I don't even know. Some weird bug. I literally could not solve the problem either. It was like way out of my hand. So I buy all my shirts from AliExpress because they're like $4 each plus shipping. Here's a shirt reveal related to Coca-Cola. I think that's one freaking that's a good shirt, even if the character's a little low, so it like kind of makes people look at my belly, but whatever. $4. How does your wife react to my shirt? She likes them. Not using dark mode YouTube? You know why I'm not using dark mode YouTube? Because, for better lighting on my face. That's a very smart trick. If you're streaming and you're like looking at monitors, turn everything to light mode so your face is lit up better. Do you think the Quest 2 Plus will have Fresnel lenses? If they're using LCD, they probably will, I would imagine. But if it's the one that Bosworth showed off, that's like clearly a micro OLED display, like this one would have pancake lenses for sure. This is not a this does not look like. Basically, what you see in the Vive Flow today, you're gonna see in a lot of other headsets coming up after the Vive Flow. So, God tier tip. I'm telling you, I've been doing this for a while. You're not white enough already? Okay. Okay. Well, that's another thing. You know, this shirt, it gets people, it gets a lot of engagement, right, in my YouTube comments, because like half the people are saying, "Wow, you idiot, you incel, stop wearing that shirt." But that drives engagement. But also, because my skin's so pasty, when I wear a super white shirt like this, I don't look as pasty anymore. I look better compared to if I like wore a black dark shirt. Not a real product? I think this is a real product, even if it's photoshopped on his head. I showed off yesterday how a lot of companies, including Vive, Photoshop marketing material. And especially when this company's literally, I thought about it more yesterday. So Bosworth and Zuckerberg showed off 3 prototypes. One was Retina display stuff, which is like, seems like they're kind of like showing it off ahead of the Vario event next week. They showed this one off, which is sort of like, you know, hey, ignore Vive Flow. And then they also showed off Boz showed off one more that I didn't talk about in the stream yesterday because it wasn't out. This might actually be the one with the face tracking and stuff. This one looks so much like Seacliff, what Seacliff would really be right here. It's got like some special cameras and stuff going on. This looks like, I don't know what this crap is. This looks like IR emitters to me. Remember I was talking about IR emitters for multiple uses? Those don't look like cameras on the sides here. That looks like some sort of IR emitter to me. Brad looks like a corpse in a black shirt. True. So, this looks like a Seacliff prototype, and this one looks like Seabright. And there was another one that Mark Zuckerberg was wearing, that he was saying was Retina quality. And I tweeted this, actually, but there is actually 3 prototype code names in the kernel files. I always tweet what I find, guys, so if you like want to preview for my streams in tweet form, yeah, I can't hold it all in. I gotta tweet it once I find it out. I can't stop. So yeah, there's three HMDs found deep in the kernel. Seacliff is the LCD one. Seabright is the OLED one. But there's another one that popped up really recently, like brand new. There's no other references to it other than the fact that it's a code name for a headset. And it's called Eureka 865. Brand new prototype. And I feel like if it would, I mean, they show off 3 prototypes and then there's 3 code names in the kernel. Like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. That seems kind of sus, you know? Alright. I hope the mic quality gets better. You would think, because you know, Facebook is focused on social VR, right? You would think that they would care a lot about mic quality. Especially if they're going like eye tracking, face tracking. A good mic. Who cares if you have eye and face tracking if you sound like literal garbage when you're talking to people? 865 Snapdragon. So XR2 is based on 865. So yeah, or the XR2 is based on, what did I say before? Quest 2 mic. Okay, I will say Quest 2 mic sounds way better than Quest 1 and way better than Vive Pro or any Vive mic, I think. But I just feel like if Again, if you're focusing on making a social VR headset, your mic quality should be near index level. Because the index microphone, every content creator, if you ever see them do PC VR content, they use an index. And the main reason is because the microphone on it is very good. Did the Engage VR version of the maybe. I was gonna do it, but because I had trouble at the beginning of the stream starting YouTube, I just decided whatever. All right, we got 2 minutes, guys. Any interesting comments you have about Vive Flow? I will probably not talk too much. At least, so here's the way it's gonna work during the stream. If they're talking about like their metaverse and stuff, I'm not gonna care about staying quiet for that. But as soon as they start getting to like the hardware stuff and talk about it, I'll probably hush up a bit more and look at chat and like reply to chat. So when did I wake up? I'm on 4 hours of sleep right now. I woke up early because I wanted to watch the International, which is a Dota 2 tournament. I'm a big fan of Dota 2. So, rest in peace, Evil Geniuses, by the way. Did Vive gonna... I don't think this is gonna have eye tracking, no. I don't think this needs eye tracking, though. Eye tracking is good for, like... This is not gonna be rendering insane gameplay, which you need, like, Phobia rendering and stuff. This is not for that. RTZ never... Has RTZ even won a LAN, actually? Oh, man. Yeah, I wonder... I bet you China's gonna win this year, TI. Seems like it's gonna be a China year. Yeah, this is not a gaming headset. Eye tracking probably wouldn't benefit this very much. Unless they really wanted to go all in on social VR. But they don't... They're not Facebook, right? Because that would... Adding eye tracking would add a lot of cost to a device like this. And again, it's not focused on social stuff, I would say. Alright, let's get ready here. Let's get ready here. Should be starting pretty soon. That's not the right... Hold on. That's not the right thing. Hold up. Okay. Go with the flow. Oh, I should turn off the music.
Hello and welcome. Since pioneering the smartphone market 20 years ago, and now leading the way in virtual reality, HTC has always strived to create devices used for good. Our mission to
is that a cut against Facebook?
Humanity to unleash the imagination embodies this objective. Understanding people's needs and aspirations.
Yeah, they did get their stream key. What the crap, YouTube? Why'd you screw me so hard, actually?
Of humankind. Personal electronics are usually designed to make us more productive by making it easier, quicker, or more convenient to get stuff done. Today, HTC is...
I wonder how long ago this was all pre-recorded. Probably like a month ago, right?
Not on how we do, but on how we feel. While the information age
Are you sure you're leading them?
accelerated the pace of business and
business.
Our productivity,
take a shot every time they say business, by the way. If you really want to get drunk early in the morning on a Thursday.
This has left millions of us feeling swamped and unable to switch off.
Is that better?
And when we are continually stressed, our physical and mental health suffers. Our brains are the most powerful force in both the universe and metaverse. So it's paramount we look after them.
No?
Study
Much
after
better.
study
Okay.
shows that achieving a better work-life balance makes us more productive, more motivated, healthier,
These
and
are all
happy.
probably stock videos, by the way.
Yet mental well-being and health
Which
issues
is normal.
regularly affect almost 1 billion people worldwide, with many of us experience stress and anxiety every day.
Especially people who read patents
The
every day of their life.
pandemic brought wellness into sharp focus. Trying to maintain our sanity as well as our productivity amid the greatest upheaval in most of our lives highlighted the importance of emphasizing our mental well-being as much as, if not more
after
than
a few
our
hours in
physical
VR
health.
with current headsets.
Caffeine and pills are not the answer.
Wait, what?
We need a more holistic way to prepare for the day ahead, chill during our downtime, and wind down before bed. And HTC provides this in the most unique and stylish way with
It's real.
Vive Flow. Take a look at our beautiful new creation.
Oh, look at the mesh in the middle. I didn't notice that from the pictures. It's actually real. Where are those people that said this was all fake?
The Vive Flow
Bring them out.
immersive glasses have been specifically designed to enhance our mental well-being. When it's hard to get motivated, to be more mindful with so many distractions around us.
It is Willy Wonka's goggles. That thumbnail's perfect, right?
Immerse ourselves in an enjoyable activity.
It's not bad looking. I don't think it looks bad at all.
From hectic.
But I like janky looking things, so
Imagine
maybe
a
I'm not the
morning
best person to
meditation
ask.
class. Not in our living
Okay, that
room,
looks-
or on a tropical beach.
Kinda looks-
Palm trees growing gently in the wind. Or in the
Okay,
sunlight.
that looked a little
And we
funny.
extend our arms to embrace
Okay,
the
all
sky.
right. The
This
meditation with the
Vive Flow, you can
okay,
feel
that looked a little
million
funny.
miles from our home or work, completely immersed in our ideal ambience to put us in touch with our inner self, nourish our mind, and feed our soul.
Heck yeah, feed my soul.
From Proverbs in the Bible, a cheerful heart
Interesting.
is the best medicine.
Hey BMF,
I believe it's time our
you know how
industry
people always
take our overall awareness
trash on you
as
for doing
serious
Bible
as our
verses? Well,
productivity and
they're not gonna like
refocuses
HTC now.
innovation toward benefiting the human soul. Let's go with Vive Flow. Thank you very much.
Hey, these are all look familiar, right? Wow. Where's the, oh whatever. Well, they'll show us specs, I'm sure. So those were all screenshots from this promo video that they got. Yeah, I'm so happy for glasses users that have myopia. VR is finally going to be amazing for them. Look at that. Bluetooth. It's all real. Oh! Did they replace the... I think originally... Wait, no, it still has Horizons. That's not Facebook Horizons. That's a different Horizons. Different Horizons. Phone to VR streaming. I'm really actually interested in this phone as a controller concept. I think it might actually make sense. Even if it seems very weird. Okay, why is it like this? Why is it a 16:9 but they put it like... Okay, I don't like that. That's a little silly. Literal virtual mega bezels. It's not 3DOF. Did they say 3DOF? I don't think so. Where's the spec? Oh, I need the specifications though. It's not cardboard with extra steps. I really don't think so.
Thank you, Cher. My colleague Pearly Chen and I are excited to share a whole lot more with you. As we're all too aware, the
Okay, this is
modern
where they
work
get into
lifestyle and
specifications.
expectation for us
Come
always
on.
to be available has made productivity the main lens through which we view our success, which creates
I don't think it's
compounding
3DOF,
stress.
guys.
This phenomenon is called neuroplasticity,
What?
which is the ability of the brain to modify its connections or rewire itself. And thankfully, if we apply a little focus and a little bit of willpower, all of us are capable of changing our mental state for the better. We believe Vive Flow can help everyone be more present, more mindful, and more relaxed. There are already so many products on the market focused on
I still
improving
think the headset
physical
looks
health,
cool.
and that's
It was
hugely
just that
important.
one video
Many of us
of the
want to
guy
improve our
sitting, or the
mental
person
well-being,
sitting
too.
doing
That's what
meditation in the
we're
middle of the
aiming to
room.
address.
That looked silly, but
We have
like,
worked hard
I
to
still think the
open up
headset
a
looks
new
cool.
world of experiences for everything from mindfulness to meditation to entertainment and even productivity. A relaxed you is a better you.
Oh, is this the metaverse
We
stuff?
completely understand that being relaxed
Vive
means different things to different
verse.
people. So whether you want to do a deep guided
They are
breathing
marketing for
exercise,
wellness.
or
Why?
watch the
Because they
latest
cannot
films
market
on your
this for
favorite
gaming.
cinema,
And they
or
gotta
enjoy
figure out other
relaxation
things to
games,
market it
we've got
for.
you covered.
But VR is not only
We're
for
pushing the
gaming.
boundaries of how people can alter their
There
own
will be a
reality.
lot of
Hit
people
the
that will
reset
be
button
interested in
and
a device like
experience
this.
the best life
I
possible.
believe.
My colleague Pearly Chen is going to show you how
Once
she's
we
put
get
Vive
through all
Flow to
this
work
like
in her own
weird
hectic life.
corporate keynote stuff and people get it in hands, I
Flow
think
is
it's
your
gonna,
personal
I think word of
companion
mouth is gonna
throughout the
travel
day,
for a device like this, and
helping
it's gonna
with
go well.
everything from relaxation to finding focus, and even streaming your favorite media or mobile apps on a cinema-sized screen.
Where is the
I'm Pearly
freaking
Chen.
resolution?
In addition to being an executive at HTC
I want
Vive,
the give
I'm
me
a
the
mother of
specs.
3 young girls,
Please, Dad.
including a baby under 1. As many of you can relate to, being a working parent often makes it hard to find work-life balance, especially
Where are you guys
these
getting
days.
these specs from?
Work-life integration is more likely.
You're joking with me, right?
With Vive Flow, I can just grab my phone.
You're memeing, right?
which
You're
serves
memeing
as
me,
a
right?
controller, put on these immersive glasses,
No way, right?
and start my day right by immersing myself into morning
No way.
meditation.
You're memeing me.
This is
No
a
way.
fantastic way to find
No
my
way.
flow from the get-go.
Okay, it might actually be dead now.
Focus on what's important and organize my day accordingly. Just a few minutes spent in the flow helps me awaken to the best version of myself.
I don't see a
Like
product
so
page
many
for
of you,
this.
I found myself working in isolation a lot over the past year. I have colleagues all over the world who I need to
1,600 per
connect with
eye.
on a regular basis. But video calls don't allow for the intimate connection that is so
I'm so
critical
confused.
for creative collaboration. That's why I'm excited that Vive Flow is fully compatible with Vive Sync, our VR collaboration software. Vive Sync is an immersive meeting environment to meet and work with colleagues remotely from anywhere in the world in an enjoyable,
There's
fun
so much
setting.
going on in chat
The
right
sense
now.
of
I
shared
actually don't know
presence
who's
in the
being
same
right or
virtual
who's trolling.
space makes it that much better. to
I actually
co-create
don't know
ideas
what's going
at
on.
work. Vive Flow makes it even easier for me to do that now. Imagine bringing the best, the most focused version of yourself into each meeting. Vive Flow gives you the personal, no distraction
Look at my
space
Discord.
to make this happen. When the kids come home from school and the house starts to get a little chaotic,
Oh, European Union
I can get them
specs.
settled with grace and ease.
It is 1,600
knowing
per eye.
that I have at
LCD.
my fingertips the
All right.
possibility to
Well-
quickly move into a lo-fi environment.
So
in
they
Vive
paired
Sync,
LCD with pancake
where I
lenses,
can mentally
actually.
reset, take a
Oh my
deep
God.
breath, and find clarity before I dive back in to the rest
Wow.
of
That's actually very
the day.
disappointing.
Whether you're looking to keep your mind sharp
And,
with brain training apps, watch TV
Wow.
on your favorite streaming service, or
That's
take a
not worth
walk
it
in the forest and take a
at all.
dive in the ocean. Vive Flow's sharp, fluid visuals will transport you.
They're gonna get
away
crushed
to
soon.
another world.
This is not worth
At
it.
the end of an
There are
impossibly
definitely
long day,
people
where
making
dinner is
similar
done,
devices with micro OLED at
bedtime
much
stories
higher
are read,
resolutions.
and
There's
I
no
tuck the
way.
kids into bed. Vive Flow is there to help me.
That is very
decompress.
disappointing, actually.
It helps me transition.
Like, I
into
know they gotta have
much-needed
cheap.
me time.
I know they're trying to cut down costs,
This is
but that
usually when my
is
mind is still
very
racing,
bad.
thinking over
Honestly,
all
I
the
am not
things
gonna.
that I
I'm
still
not gonna
need to
sugarcoat it.
accomplish in the days ahead. Vive
It is
Flow
60
comes to the
OF, but
rescue and
man,
helps immerse me in the
that
feeling
is just.
found
Here, let me
in a
show you what I'm
true
looking at right
vibe,
now,
so that I
Hold
can
on.
slow everything down
because this is
for a
wasting my
good
time,
night's sleep.
actually.
Thanks to Vive Flow,
Why would they
now have a
pair
reliable
LCD, low
companion
resolution
for
LCD with
productivity
pancake
and
lenses?
self-care.
This would have been a great device otherwise.
Vive
the right
Flow
one?
is an immersive glasses
I can't-
device that's focused on promoting
one is
mental
it?
health and mindfulness as a part of your daily life. Flow is a term
Oh
coined by
my gosh, okay.
psychologist Mihai Csikszentmihalyi.
Okay,
It
here we
describes
go.
a state of complete immersion in an activity. While in this mental state of flow, people are
Yeah.
completely involved and focused on what they are doing.
Up to 100
One way
degrees.
to
This is
achieve this is by
really
practicing
not a
mindfulness.
product that people are gonna buy, I think,
Mindfulness
now.
helps you focus attention
I
on
think
the
literally
present,
within a month,
remove
we're gonna see a
distractions, and
product that
wander
is
thoughts.
like,
A study from Massachusetts
does
General
this way
Hospital
better.
found that regular mindfulness training can benefit memory health.
yeah. See, Guy Godin
Vive
said
Flow
it
offers a
pretty
variety of
correctly.
immersive experiences.
I am actually
Make
so
it
shocked.
easy,
I'm
fun,
pretty sure you
and
all.
practice
I was
mindfulness
so sure
anytime,
that they were gonna
anywhere.
be the first ones to
There's
do
also
micro OLED
groundbreaking and vitally important scientific
because
research
that
happening
is where the
right now
industry is
that
going. And I
revealing the
thought,
potential sleep benefits of VR.
I really thought
Studies
that
from leading institutions like
Vive
Cedars-Sinai
was gonna
and
be the
University of Washington
first
have found that
to
meditation
bring in
and
this
breath
era.
work in a relaxing VR environment can support faster
But this
sleep
is
onset
not
and
very
lead to an
good
overall
at
improvement in
all.
sleep health. And according
It
to
is
the World
low.
Health Organization, mental health is
Yeah,
fundamental to the
I
collective
was
and
halfway there.
individual
I
ability of
actually feel
humans
terrible
to think,
because I don't even care if
interact
I
with
was
each other,
halfway there. This is
interliving,
like
and enjoying
really
life.
bad.
Vive is in the business of immersion, and now we're
Like for
combining it with
Vive.
focus
Like
on
I
mental
really think they're
well-being
gonna
and
get
relaxation.
outclassed very soon.
We've curated a set of everyday
Why
life
is
experiences from
this?
walking in the woods to gazing at the stars. or
Why is
finding a
this
cozy place to
headset
sit and work in a charming cafe? All of these
from a
experiences are
random
available
Chinese
on Vive
company?
Flow, and all of them can help you slow
Literally
down,
better
relax,
in every way.
restore, and take care of your mental health.
I don't
We're
even
joining forces
care
with
that it's like
fantastic
not
partners
designed
who
for
are on the
gaming or
front
whatever.
lines of the well-being movement
But
and are inventing amazing
this is
new
not
experiences in
future proof.
space.
This is the same
Let's
problem
meet
I had with. This is even worse than the problem I had with the Vive Pro 2.
As an entrepreneur, I've had a wonderful
Well, let's keep
career
reading.
in the video game industry.
It is 60
I'm Sarah
UF.
Hill. I'm
It's
the
got
CEO of
Wi-Fi,
Helium, and
Bluetooth, and
Helium
USB-C.
is
But
a
man,
digital
those
medicine company.
displays are not.
dedicated to developing digital media for therapeutic
There is going to be
outcomes.
no
We're
difference in my
beyond
mind.
excited to be bringing space
No difference in my
surfers
mind.
to HTC's Vive Flow.
Like it's light,
The
good, great. It's light. It's
principle
it's
that we
comfortable,
operate
sure.
on is that
But I
mental
really wanted to
health
read
is
stuff
not
in VR with a
any
light
different
device.
from
I was talking about this
physical
earlier. I
health.
wanted to
In
read
fact, we
patents
just like to call
in
it
VR comfortably
We
for a
create
long period
virtual
of
and
time.
augmented reality products
But this
that are
this
powered
resolution,
by
that is not a
learned
text
brain
reading
patterns and
resolution.
heart rate via consumer wearables, clinically validated to reduce
Yeah.
anxiety and improve
Well,
mood. in
I'm
as little as
shocked.
4
Well, I'm
minutes.
sorry everyone. I guess
By supporting
I
this
was very
project,
wrong about this
HTC
one,
is
but it just
engaging
seemed
in
like
this
the market
exciting new space
was really
where science meets
heading to a
technology,
device
art, and
that I
medicine.
thought was going to be
Visitations makes use of binaural beats and visual
worth it.
strobing,
So
which have been demonstrated to entrain brainwaves. This can result in improved focus and relaxation.
like this is $500 too.
As
Yeah.
one of the most relaxing
Well-
games in VR, Space Slurpees is the
Am I gonna
perfect
buy
game
it?
to launch
No.
first on this device.
I was so excited
What we
for the
do
idea that
is
this was
we
gonna have
take sound
micro OLED.
frequencies, gameplay mechanics,
Even if it
targeted
did have the
visuals,
only the
and
2560 by
mindfulness
2560
and
panels,
bring that all together into something that is
I thought that
uniquely
would have been
wonderful.
totally worth it
My
even for the
favorite part of my
price.
job
Even if it wasn't focused on
is
gaming or
when we
anything.
get notes from
But this
someone
is
who
not
says that
what I
we're
want.
using helium and it
I
made them
don't
feel
know
better.
who would want this unless
The
you are
HTC
so
Flow
out
is
of
the
loop in the
perfect
VR
device for this
industry.
use case because it is portable and easy to use. Together with visitations, you can recharge,
Like
refocus,
I feel like
and
they're
change
targeting
your
people
mind
that don't
no
really know
matter
what's going
where
on in the
you
VR
are.
industry. That's like,
Finding joy
That's
in
it.
playing games is important.
and
for
look what they're
well-being
like.
and
What is
relaxation.
this? Look what they've been
Groundbreaking
talking about
device.
Well, I'm
nothing
the
for
CEO.
like the past forever.
As
Because they're waiting to the last second to announce the
finding joy
specifications.
in playing
Could you
games is
imagine?
important for well-being
Could you imagine,
and
guys, if we
relaxation.
watch this whole video of this
The
spiel,
fact that
and then at the very
HTC
end they
gets
give
it,
us this? Thank
that
God
we
this
can
webpage
use
leaked early.
VR in these ways
Holy
that
frick,
can
alright.
benefit people's emotional and mental well-being
Yeah.
is something
Anyway,
that I
sorry,
personally
guys.
am very excited about.
I do
as
think
is
I
our
do I
entire
really
team,
still
actually.
stand by my belief that micro OLED
Vive Flow will be available for pre-order
is
on October
going to
14th, which
exist.
includes a premium giveaway.
Like I've been saying that
A
this
lightweight,
device was
durable
supposed to be,
carrying case so you can bring Vive Flow
but this
on the
isn't
road
it.
to accompany
This
you on
isn't
your
it.
everyday
This is
journey,
not it.
Wherever life takes you.
Lads, this be not it.
We're also going to give away 7 free titles. So keep an
This
eye
is
on the
not
Vive
it.
website for more information. Thank you very much.
They could have done it. They could have done it. I really believe they could have done it. Maybe, I mean, I know they gotta make money on hardware, but freaking those LCDs, man, holy crap. Feels like they're bottom of the barrel almost. They didn't say what chip is inside either, right? Okay, so you need to also use a hold on. You need to also use a battery bank, which is I don't know. You need a battery bank to plug in. That's what the wire was for. No internal battery. Phone compatibility, that's interesting. Let me see what that looks like. What about iPhone? Oh! Whoa! Boy! Well, that limits your market even further. Whoa! So anyone in Korea that has a Samsung phone can't use it yet. And no iOS support. Alright. I deserve any, by the way, if people like start going after me for getting people hyped up about this device, I totally deserve it. Do not get mad at them. That is all part of this, the stuff I do. So, yes. I am going to save my money from this and buy an AR Para. Why are HTCs so completely behind the times? They have a small team compared to a lot of the big players. They struck gold early on in the VR, the resurgence of consumer VR. But ever since they've started going off on their own with their small team, and the team's only been getting smaller since 2016, it is really shown for a lot of the R&D and what they've been trying to do. So, yeah. Yeah, I am still so shocked that they're doing a product like this. Like I am, wow. I wow. Well, I don't even think the refresh rate would have been bad, but like that resolution LCD is just like killer, dude. That's absolutely killer, I think. I did not see that either. Let's see what the... I'm sure there's some NDAs. Yeah, here we go. Look, NDAs! NDAs are lifting. Ultra compact VR headset for watching Netflix. I like that title, actually. God, I mean, you literally could have done this with OLED Micro, dude. Freaking killer, dude. Yeah, thanks for the donations, guys. I am just disappointed, honestly, because I really wanted... So I don't want HTC to fail, guys. Like, I don't want them to have... I don't want to be harsh, right? I never want to be harsh for a lot of these players that are especially like again, HTC is a small company in the grand scheme of things. I don't want to be harsh to these people, but I just don't see how this device in like a couple months is going to stack up at all. I think a couple months from now, people are going to release something that does this, but way better. Way better. Yeah. It's not a Cosmos. The Cosmos concept was actually very genius. The one thing that killed the Cosmos more than anything was the tracking. I actually loved the idea of the Cosmos when they first talked about it. Like the idea of changing between like modular straps or like different, or not straps, different faceplates. Like one for AR usage, one was for like markerless inside out. One could be upgraded to lighthouse. The concept for the Cosmos was a really cool idea, but the tracking was useless on it. And that kind of like killed all momentum for the product, and everything else after that kind of like all the R&D just dropped. They didn't want to finish a lot of the stuff with it. So the hinge, yeah, the hinge was a little awkward, but I mean, of all the other things with it, I think the tracking was really the big thing that just killed that device. Thanks for streaming the comedy show. Yeah, I think it was more of like a deep dive into my insanity more than anything. Like I've never went to 100 to 0 so fast. Yeah. The Flow reminded me of Oculus Go more than the Quest. Facebook thinks, yeah. Yeah, well. Not, yep. It does have pancake lenses, and it is beneficial for people to have glasses because of the diopters, but there are going to be headsets like this one that literally do the same thing with XR2 and can do gaming, theoretically. But I heard tracking might be bad for this device. But like, even if this device isn't amazing, this is like a glimpse of what we're going to see very soon. That's the way I see it. And I thought that was going to be the same for this device. But yeah. All right. Watch Fia's video. I don't know if I want to watch. If you guys want to watch a video, I'm not going to watch the video live on stream because I want them to get their viewership numbers. So apparently the NDA is lifted, so people like Fia has uploaded a video. So if you want to spam her comment section for engagement saying I'm disappointed, then go do that. I am going to end the stream because yeah, I am actually going to pass out from depression. Okay. No, thanks guys everyone for stopping by. I hope that next week it won't be so disappointing. We got Vario, Pimax announcing something, and then the final week of the month we still got Oculus, Facebook Connect, which even if I don't really like Facebook, I still cannot deny that their R&D team is amazing, and they have some really cool prototypes in the works. So yes, thank you everyone. Have a great day, and